What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. For those who are new here, hello and welcome. And for all of my returning subscribers, hey girl. So today you are getting a bit of a different view of my catch-all. You almost never see the cover of my catch-all, and that's just because it's typically too big and bulky for me to like share. But anywho, I wanted to show you guys what I had going on in here because I'm thinking about making some slight changes. So I'll give you like a short tour real quick. I almost always keep my little get it done pad over here, and then like just any like additional papers or bills and things in this like back flap. But this is where I kind of do like my pre-planning stuff, but this is what's going to be a little different. So this past couple weeks, for those who are new here, you have no idea, I just had a baby on the 10th. So you guys have not seen a plan with me for last week, and that was the reason why. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys what I was thinking about. So as I said, this has been everything like home and like life related stuff. So this is my catch-all. This is the, you know, this was last week's and the previous week to that. So I've actually been using my planner, even though you guys didn't see a plan with me for this week. As you can see, I have been using it very, very functionally. So today is Saturday, which is why I don't have anything filled out here yet. But what I was thinking, and I mentioned in my wellness, is I'm thinking about franken planning a little bit. I want to go on ahead and put my wellness stuff in this planner as well. Thinking about getting some expander discs because it's already like, she thick, y'all. She real thick. So I'm thinking about putting my wellness slash fitness in this planner as well, just so everything is in one spot. That's what I'm really messing up on, because in my wellness, I did not end up using it at all this week or last week's. So I'm getting back on it for this week. But if you guys want to see, you know, how I plan to like rearrange this, definitely let me know. But I just wanted to let you guys know that's something that, you know, you may see in this planner now. But anyways, so to give you guys the short on what's going on in my catch-all currently, because as I said, it's going to look a little different this week, excuse me, because I'm not doing a lot of decorating. So this week I did plan with me for, so it is a little bit more decorative. This was for National Sticker Day, which was that Wednesday, but it won't be like this for a little while, mainly because I found that I do better using it where things are a little bit more organized. So this past week, I've actually just been tracking my pumping schedule because I started off breastfeeding. This is a real chatty video because, like I said, it's not going to be extremely decorative. I started off breastfeeding. However, I have, this is TMI, I have an inverted nipple on one side, so it can be really, really painful is the short of it. So I have some nipple injuries, and so I decided to switch over to pumping. I had a hard time starting off the first week, which I didn't log at all because I was just trying to be gentle with myself. But this week I really amped things up. I was like, all right, you know what? We're going to try to find a schedule, try to find a flow, and we're going to see how we progress throughout the week. And as you can see, I started off the week only pumping about 15.5 ounces. And I didn't finish Friday. Today is Saturday when I'm filming this, so I don't have all of my information in here yet. But you can see from the last date that, you know, I've progressed 10 whole ounces. So I really like to see that, because when you write things down and you're able to visualize it, it does something to the spirit. I don't know what it is, but it is so gratifying to see things on paper. So that's why I did it the way that I did it for this week. However, I do want to switch it up a little bit because I need to create some space for scheduled feedings as well as diaper changes. I don't know that I want to do diaper changes so much as I do want to write down like the times that she's eating, because my brain can kind of be scattered, and I'm always like, this week was like the focus was on like pumping, making sure that she was well fed and all of that jazz. Now this week I want to make sure that I'm finding a flow of how often she's eating, try to get like her schedule regulated. That way I can get a little bit better sleep at night, because baby, it is hard out here for you pimp. So we're scheduling, or we're planning for the week of the 25th through the 31st. I know this intro was hella long, but I just wanted to give you guys the short and skinny of what is going down in my life, honey, because it's a lot. So I didn't really plan out how I wanted to lay this spread out, but I know it's going to be really functional, as I already mentioned. So what I have here is the baby girl sticker book. I feel like there may be some things that I can use out of here, as well as maybe the pregnancy book. And then, for the sake of things being pretty, let's see. I think I want to go with the Dream Seeker. This is one of my favorites. So yeah, let's go with the Dream Seeker as far as, you know, functionality goes. So we'll start there. And as you've seen from this previous week, I've just been putting down 3 to-dos for each day, which really worked out well. Even if I didn't have 3 things, just having that space there for me to write down like any appointments, calls, errands, etc. I really like that setup of just having that top row of boxes for more functional things. So, okay, so we do have these guys that say to do, noted, appointment, etc. So, thinking that I can go with that. All right, and then for my to-do boxes, I am going to use these little flags. So I'm going to go on ahead, I'm going to lay those down, and I will be right back. All right, so have this all situated. Saturday and Sunday, I only put 2 tasks and then 1 on Sunday, because I really don't plan to do too much of anything on the weekend. But I found this sticker I want to use on the side here, something a little decorative. You can have a little something to make it look cute. So we'll put that guy there. And then I was thinking I want to put some washi to separate the 2 sections, since all of these will be more so like functional stuff. there are these washi strips. I really like this. So yeah, let's go for that. Okay. And then I want to cover up this to-do section, so I'm going to take this last little piece of washi and cover that up. And I'm thinking I'm going to layer something else on that. So let's see. There are these smaller bouquets, and I'm thinking that I can do like maybe in the corners here just to make this a little bit more decorative. I don't want this to be like completely boring for you guys, but I want to show how I'm incorporating some function in my planner pages. So let's do that. We'll do maybe this guy down here towards the bottom. And I'm actually going to clean up those edges just to keep things clean. Thinking I'm just going to put a little something at that bottom edge as well. Maybe something a little longer, like that. Okay, so that's all the decor that I'm going to use. I still need to find something to go there. I almost forgot about that. Like that. All right, and then just from the handwritten plans, I'm going to use this important sticker here. No, I don't love this script to coordinate with everything else, but it'll do, it'll do. All right, so my original plan was to figure out like some sort of layout or map for this lower section, but what I'm thinking I want to do is the same thing that I did here, which is, you know, have my to-dos up top, and then down here I'm just going to be logging when Solana eats, because I want to try to cater to when she normally eats and then try to get it on a schedule. That way I can like start merging those times closer and closer together. That way, like, you know, I have like in my mind, like she eats at 2, sleeps at this time, blah, 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 womp, womp, whatever. Because now that I have my pumping schedule kind of on fleek, now it's time to get her eating schedule on fleek. That way, again, I'm not waking up to a screaming baby. I can kind of gently wake her up and feed her and then put her back to sleep, blah, blah, blah. This is more so for the evening. During the day, it's a free-for-all. She can do whatever the heck she wants to do. But I decided no stickers. I'm just going to write a time and then write how much she ate and maybe put in you know, the time of her nap or something like that. So we'll see how it looks. I'm definitely going to keep you guys updated with how it works out in the next plan with me, but for now, this is all I'm doing. All right, y'all, so this is the completed spread. Like I said, I'm not going to try to overdo it. I really want to just fill it out and see how this layout does with the baby's schedule. And then of course, eventually I'll get back to doing more fun spreads, but I did want to show you how I am using this more functionally during the time of me trying to like find our flow and our rhythm with a new baby in the house. So hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing me work through this process and seeing what I did last week. If you did, make sure that you hit this with a thumbs up. If you are interested in how my birth went, etc., etc., definitely be on the lookout for that video. It's taken me a little bit of time to upload more pregnancy content because I got a new camera and I'm having some issues with how to get the photos. I got a new camera and I got a new iBook, so I'm figuring those two things out, and it's just taking me a little bit longer. But I do still plan on, even though I'm not pregnant anymore, I do still plan on uploading my 3rd trimester update as well as my birthing video, the actual raw footage of my birth. I gave birth at home, and then I will go into like greater detail in another video that I plan to do. So if you guys want to see that, definitely stay tuned. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification. That way you are updated every single time I upload a new video. And that is pretty much it here. I thank you all so much. I wish you all health, wealth, and prosperity. And until the next time, peace out.